Hey everybody, I want to show you how to create a Facebook fundraiser for Giving Tuesday. So log on to your Facebook page and you're going to start by just searching for the Pierce Manse. And you'll see on this page that the Pierce Manse already has a fundraiser going. So I just want you to click into that fundraiser for a second. Now this fundraiser is on the main page, but we want to create a fundraiser that our friends and family will see when they look on our page. So to do that, we're going to click on these three little dots. It's going to say create a new fundraiser. Once we do that, Facebook kind of auto-populates with some information, but we want to customize it so it fits our needs. So over to the left here, it gives you some places where you can customize and make some changes. This area scrolls up and down, so you can just kind of pull that little gray bar up and down to make adjustments. The first one you want to look at is how much money do you want to raise. $200 is a great place to start, but you could roll up or roll down depending on how likely you think your friends and family will donate. But every little bit is a great place to start. The other place you want to look at is when should the fundraiser end. So as soon as I create the fundraiser, it starts. There's no start date, but we want to make sure that we're ending. Giving Tuesday this year is on December 1st. So we want to make sure we're ending the 1st or maybe even the 2nd to kind of roll out a day. Now, I'm creating it now for this video, but probably you guys could create it, the week of Thanksgiving or even that weekend before Giving Tuesday. And then here it says, what's the title? It says the Pierce Brigade, which I think is where the donations go, but really we're raising money for the Manse, right? Not for the membership. And then this text here, if I scroll down, is great. You want to join me in supporting a good cause. This also might be a good place for you to write in that you're a volunteer or you're on the board. But this second sentence kind of cuts off. It says, and to honor and preserve the ... So make sure that we fill in the blanks here or just delete this sentence or something, but we don't want to leave it incomplete. And then the last place that you can customize is to kind of add a new photo. So if you have a photo of the Manse or of a picture of yourself at the Manse, this might be a good time to add that in. So you just click on this little plus sign on the photo. It'll open up this page that has a few other photos, but again, none of them really fit Franklin Pierce's fundraising cause, but you could click any of these and use that instead. But I want to click and choose my own. So I'm going to click upload a new photo. I know on my in my photos, I have a picture that I'd like to add into, let's see, dun, dun, dun. So it's a picture of Wanda in front of the Franklin Pierce sign. So you can see the picture is vertical, but this place is horizontal. So if you just wanted to focus on the house, you could drag it to position there. But if you want a picture of yourself in the sign, but just kind of make sure you're centering it right, and you can just drag up and down to center it. So I want to have her in front of the sign, so great. And then you're going to hit create. So it'll give you this text here. Congratulations, your fundraiser has been published. Now it's time to raise some money. So let's click get started. And it's going to offer for you to invite your friends. So if you know there's someone that's definitely going to donate, you could click invite. But the other people on your timeline will see it, so you don't need to do this for all your friends. But if you have a couple friends, you want to make sure to tag them in so they know that you have created a fundraiser. This is a good place to do it. Then it's going to show you what it's going to look like and share on your timeline. The great thing, it has a counter here, so throughout the day or throughout the week, it'll show you if you've hit your goal, if you're getting close to it. So you can post. You want to click post when you're ready. And then it's going to also ask if you want to make the first donation. So you could click and donate a small amount here. Maybe you just want to start with $5 to your own to get it going. And then it will bring you up to your page. So you can just kind of look it over and make sure everything makes sense. Maybe invite a few more friends, or if you realize, oh, you wanted to make an edit to the about, you didn't like how that language sounds, you can make changes here. I'm going to be home for Thanksgiving week, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Wanda, and I'd happily walk you through this process. But it's pretty easy, and it's been successful for my small nonprofit, so I hope this works for you guys as well. Have fun, and happy Giving Tuesday. Bye-bye.